Welcome to the presentation on the Westminster School's Professional Learning and Development Policy. This presentation outlines the key principles, aims, and processes that guide professional learning and development at the Westminster School. Rationale: at the Westminster School, we continuously review and adapt our practices to meet the evolving needs of both students and staff. To support this, the school provides a comprehensive program of guidance, training, and professional development. This ensures improved student achievement and strengthens effective leadership across the school. Principles: we will now look at the key principles that underpin our approach to professional learning and development. Principles: the Westminster School is committed to fostering a positive climate for continuous learning. Professional learning and development is the means by which the school can motivate and develop its teaching and learning community. It does so at a variety of levels: individual, team, whole school, and through wider networks. The school is committed to provide appropriate and personalized opportunities for staff development. We aspire to improve standards and raise morale through personal and professional fulfillment. High-quality induction and continuing support and development is crucial for a consistent and personalized approach to PLD. All staff have opportunities to discuss their professional needs through performance management, appraisal, as well as professional dialogues with colleagues and leaders. PLD provision allows staff to be a part of a thriving culture to build skills and competencies progressively, particularly across the key areas identified. PLD training at TWS addresses and supports the school vision and personalized needs of our teachers. Aims: our PLD policy is designed to help put student learning and attainment at the heart of our work. To ensure that the professional learning and development policy facilitates school improvement by supporting the school improvement plan. To monitor and quality assure that priorities are being addressed through high-quality PLD sessions. To ensure that staff are provided with opportunities for professional and personal development, which is underpinned by the National Curriculum Framework. To equip staff to be able to respond to curriculum and institutional change. To provide members of staff with the skills to prepare themselves for increased responsibility and career advancement. To ensure that faculty and staff are valued and recognized as the school's most important resource and asset. To encourage satisfaction, personal achievement, individual and team effort. Identification of need. Professional learning needs are identified by performance development leader, senior leadership team, heads of teaching, learning and assessments, subject leaders and deputy subject leaders identify training and development priorities. Opportunities are also offered to staff on a voluntary basis. This may provide individuals for the opportunities to address areas related to career progression, leadership progression, or succession. Individual PLD needs can also be identified through the lesson observation, learning walks, and the notebook scrutiny processes. The in-house PLD program has been developed to meet the needs of staff. External course bookings also support the introduction of new initiatives, curriculum and specification changes. On completion of training, staff are required to share resources or outcomes at department meetings or at regular training sessions. The impact of the PLD sessions is monitored by teachers themselves and consistently by the leaders to evaluate progress and plan future training needs. Staff development opportunities. We will now explore the various staff development opportunities available at the Westminster School. Induction. New teachers are supported with a comprehensive induction program, which features regular mentoring and support, lesson observations and feedback, and access to the cluster gems and the school in-house PLD program. All new staff at the Westminster School take part in an induction program tailored to meet the needs of new staff. The New Staff Day seeks to balance the specific role training required, coupled with the opportunity to meet new people and be welcomed to the community. This consists of sessions which support the new staff with the procedures, ethos, and good practice identified by the school prior to starting their new role. For individuals promoted internally or changing posts, support is offered between the appointed person and the line manager following a bespoke induction plan. For appointment of learning support teachers assistants, they are inducted by the SENCO and pastoral head. Teaching and learning communities. The school intends to start a teaching and learning community route for their disaggregated PLD routes within the school. The teaching and learning communities shall have an agreed focus for the year, which they will meet regularly to concentrate on by combining a mixture of taught sessions and reflective practice. Internal PLD sessions to meet the global standards of providing quality teaching and learning. PLD sessions are disaggregated into training sessions, workshops, staff meetings by the SLT team. In an effort to provide continuous improvement, expand potential and energize learning, the internal PLD program comprises a blend of both face-to-face and online self-paced trainings. All teachers undergo a robust induction module at the start of the academic year which highlights the focus for the year. This module comprises sessions on striking the balance between the academic and pastoral needs to increase well-being. External PLD sessions. Each teacher is permitted to attend at least one external PLD sessions per term, the impact of which must be evidenced in classroom practices. The academic team, with the approval of the respective assistant principals, nominates teachers based on their individual needs and department requirements. The teachers then register through Phoenix and the final approval is done by the PD leader. Registration must be done at least 10 days prior to the PLD session, so that there is ample time for approvals. It is the sole responsibility of the teacher going for PLD to submit the transport request 5 days in advance with the approval of the HTLA, primary secondary. Registering for professional development, additional qualification courses. The school values continuous professional learning as a cornerstone for academic excellence. To this end, the institution encourages and supports participation in professional development, PD, opportunities that enhance teaching practice, leadership skills, and subject expertise. This document outlines the criteria and process for selecting teachers to participate in paid or school-sponsored professional development programs. It ensures fair, transparent, and strategic allocation of resources. This policy applies to all teaching staff applying for any external or internal professional development that involves school funding or sponsorship. Eligibility criteria for sponsored professional development. To ensure fairness, eligibility for sponsored professional development is based on several criteria. These include tenure, commitment to school initiatives, contributions to departments, strong performance, and a growth mindset. Staff must also demonstrate the potential to impact others and ensure the training aligns with school priorities. Additional guidelines and approval workflow. Final approval is subject to leadership review. Selected teachers may be required to submit a reflection report and lead a knowledge-sharing session post-training. Preference may be given to staff whose professional development benefits both individual and institutional growth. Professional development opportunities may be identified in 2 ways. 1. Teacher-initiated. A teacher identifies a relevant PD opportunity and submits a request form. 2. Leadership-nominated. Relevant PD sessions are shared with school leaders. Leaders, in consultation with the HODs and based on the established criteria, may nominate suitable teachers. These nominations are subject to approval from the assistant principal. Upon approval and confirmation of budget availability, the nominated teachers are registered for the course. Approval steps for both scenarios. For teacher-initiated PD, the teacher submits the PD request form to the assistant principal. Assistant principal reviews and brings it to the Pay and Rewards Committee if they meet the criteria. The academic leadership team evaluates based on eligibility and alignment with school goals. Final approval is granted by the principal or designated SLT member. For leadership-nominated PD, relevant sessions are communicated to respective leaders. Leaders consult with HODs and nominate suitable teachers based on the established criteria. Nominations are reviewed and approved by the line manager, either assistant principal, HOS. Upon approval and budget confirmation, the nominated teachers are registered for the course. In both cases, Follow-up actions such as knowledge sharing or workshop facilitation will be required. PLD leader to coordinate the same. Professional Development Request Form, template. It captures key details such as program information, justification, expected benefits, and plans for sharing learning. Approval signatures are required to complete the process. Being a facilitator. A facilitator should be an expert in the subject, should have personally implemented his/her strategy tool technique which is being shared in his/her own lessons, and should be able to testify its success during the PLD session. The content to be delivered and resources used must be quality checked by the respective assistant principals, ITLAS, DTLA PD leader. Being a mentor at TWS, experienced teachers have been offering instructional coaching as a key component of teacher development. They also serve as mentors to trainee and in-service teachers. Leadership Development Program. The Leadership Development Program at TWS has completed a very successful round in the third year of inception. Cohort 4 will begin from September 26 to May 2028. Designed to identify and develop leadership potential, the aims of the program are to increase leadership capacity in the school, to have an immediate impact on the quality of teaching and learning, leading to improved attainment, to provide future leaders for TWS and other schools as part of succession planning for the school and for GEMS education, to provide improved promotion opportunities for staff at the Westminster School. Further development opportunities. Staff can access a wide range of additional development opportunities, including external courses, in-house programs, action research, exam board training, and leadership networks. These opportunities align with both individual growth and the school's strategic direction. Evaluating impact and disseminating good practice. All staff are responsible for evaluating and disseminating PLD where appropriate. The academic team with the PD leader analyzes this evaluation and provides a framework for rigorous quality assurance, ensuring that PLD is of the highest quality and meets school and individual need.